Our national anthem today we will be led by Debbie Prutzman, this, and our American Sign Language student from Redlands High School, Lillian Pesky, will sign it. Everyone, please stand if you're able. Gentlemen, remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and a home of the brave?
Debbie Prutzman. Okay, we have Officer Sahabi, Sergeant Gonzalez, Sergeant Saldana leading the parade right in front of the American Legion Color Guard, Post 650 and Post 106. I'm going to announce the pipe band right now so that I don't drown them out as they're getting in front of us. I want you to hear them. The combined bands of the Kevin R. Blandford Memorial Pipe Band and the Upland Highland Pipe Band, led by Drum Major Greg Rochford and Pipe Major Martha Hall. Born in Redlands, the Kevin R. Blandford Memorial Pipe Band fields 2 competition bands and holds 3 beginning lessons in bagpiping and drumming. This year marks the band's 50th anniversary. The band is hosting its 5th Celtic Christmas concert this December 8th. More details and tickets can be found at blandfordbands.org. Upland Highland Pipe Band proudly represents Upland High School and its storied Scottish tradition. The band's unique in being one of only 2 active high school pipe bands in all of Southern California, and the only one in the Inland Empire. Kevin R. Bland Memorial Pipe Band, the Upland Highland Pipe Band. Next we have Grand Marshal Dan Flanagan, born in Redlands, graduated from Redlands High School in 1963. After graduating high school, he was drafted in the U.S. Army in March of '66. From September '66 to September '67, Dan served in Vietnam as a forward observer with the 1st Air Cavalry Division. His dedication and bravery earned him numerous honors, including the Combat Infantryman Badge, Bronze Star, and the Army Commendation Medal with a V Device Valor. He flew in over 150 missions and was awarded the Purple Heart following a combat injury and was promoted to the rank of Sergeant E5. Dan's been an active contributor to Redlands, serving on the YMCA board, member of the American Legion Post 106, Noon and morning Rotary Clubs and Scholarship Committee. Over the years, Dan's spoken to youth groups about his military experience, something he's always been proud to serve. Grand Marshal Dan Flanagan. This helicopter is brought to us by the Inland Empire Chapter 47. Whoa. Morning. Next, we have the Redlands High School Air Force Junior ROTC, an elective U.S. Air Force program at Redlands High School. The program teaches leadership, discipline, aerospace science, and both university and pilot training opportunities to students who qualify. Students also have opportunities to join their competition teams in many areas. Air Force Junior ROTC is the only program for Junior ROTC in Redlands. Mission of Air Force Junior ROTC, developing citizens of character. Air Force Junior ROTC is not a military accessions program. The cadets are never under any obligation to join the military. Approximately 85,000 high school cadets in the programs around the world. Nearly 1,600 retired USAF instructors lead, mentor, guide, and teach our cadets in high schools in the U.S. and worldwide. Air Force Junior ROTC enjoys overwhelming school administration and community support because of the huge positive impact on cadets, schools, communities, and our nation. Redlands High School, Air Force Junior ROTC. Military Order of the Purple Heart. Liberty Bush Chapter. The Military Order of the Purple Heart is made up of men and women who have been wounded in combat. Chapter is comprised of combat wounded veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Gulf War, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Purple Heart Medal is the oldest active medal within the military, introduced in August 17, 1782 as the Badge of Merit by General George Washington. It lay dormant till revived by an act of Congress in 1932 after being introduced by General MacArthur. Military Order of the Purple Heart. Next, we have the Beatty Middle School Bobcat Band, happy to be back in support of America's veterans today. Band under the direction of Curtis Allen Jr. is assisted today by student teacher Caitlin White, color guard advisor KJ Aranda. The Beatty Middle School Marching Band. Beatty Middle School Marching Band. And right behind them we have Mayor Mario Saucito. Burton Beans 1967 Mercury Cyclone GT, a third-generation Redlander. Attended Redlands Public Schools, worked for the City of Redlands for 30 years. Upon retiring, he served on the Redlands Planning Commission and later elected in 2022 to Redlands City Council, now serving as our mayor. Mayor Mario Saucito. Gold Star Common Vision Coalition, Boy Scout Troop 44. The Saucito family and the Common Vision Coalition thank the hometown heroes and Gold Star soldiers who we never forget. They'll always be remembered. Boy Scout Troop 44. And always in each of our Redlands parades from Stater Brothers, the 1948 Diamond T Model 509 tractor, 1947 22-foot utility trailer. Stater Brothers Market's proud to participate in the Redlands Veterans Day Parade. Headquartered in San Bernardino, California, they've been proudly serving Southern California communities for 89 years. Stater Brothers currently operates 167 stores with 3 locations in the city of Redlands. Stater Brothers Market's fresh, affordable, community first. Stater Brothers Market. And then next we have the Past Pleasures Car Club. Organizes 8 car shows a year on the first Friday of each month at the Vaughn's parking lot in Yucaipa. All are welcome, no admission charge. Show your pre-1980 car. Past Pleasures Car Club. Next we have a 1952 Seagraves fire truck driven by the owners Sam and Stephanie. Fully restored 1952 Seagraves fire truck decorated with patriotic banners, ribbons, and proudly flying 2 American flags. Riding in the truck are numerous family members, friends, and Redlands School District students. We salute our veterans and thank them for their service. 1952 Seagraves fire truck. And you can now hear the Redlands American Legion Riders, Chapter 106. Veterans organization who serves the community, veterans and country while riding with like-minded individuals. Redlands American Legion Riders, Chapter 106. Redlands American Legion Riders, Chapter 106. Next we have the United States Submarine Veterans Organization dedicated to perpetuating the memory of the shipmates who lost their lives while serving their country and providing for the gathering of all submarine veterans for their mutual benefit and enjoyment. United States Submarine Veterans. Next we have the Rialto High School Navy Junior ROTC. Program established in 1993 prides themselves in helping others, leadership, and living by the Navy's core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Oh, give them a hand. Rialto High School Navy Junior ROTC. Next we have Girl Scout Troop 1270. Girl Scouts bring their dreams to life, work together to build a better world. Girl Scouts lead the way as they find their voices, make changes that affect the issues most important to them. Girl Scout Troop 1270. Next we have the East Valley Therapy Dogs. We salute our veterans and service members. You may know our pups from schools, universities, hospitals, airports, and senior living settings. Be sure to look for East Valley Therapy Dogs petting booth at community events. East Valley Therapy Dogs. Let's be friends. Next we have the YMCA of the East Valley, association made up of Highland, Redlands, and San Bernardino YMCAs. YMCA is a nonprofit human resource agency strengthening the community through development, healthy living, and social responsibility. They're also here representing the Great Y Circus. YMCA of the East Valley. And next we have Mayor Pro Tempore Mark Shaw. Riding Kathleen Bean 2007 Rough Stage 3 Mustang Convertible. Mayor Pro Tem Mark Shaw. Next we have Corporal Aaron Allen, Marine Corps League, Redlands Detachment 1459, a volunteer veterans service organization made up of veterans from the Marine Corps and other branches of military services. Advocate for veterans causes, raise money for local organizations and issues. Meetings on the third Thursday of each month, 7 p.m. at the Redlands Elks Lodge. Marine Corps League, Redlands Detachment 1459. And next we have Jim Nisus, Military Vehicle Preservation Association. Good morning, Jim. It's 1942 GMC 553 cargo truck, 83-year-old truck, and I'm sure Jim bought it brand new. Found in a junkyard 47 years ago. Okay, a 4-year restoration brought it to what General Eisenhower called the workhorse of World War II. If you love your freedom, thank a veteran. Jim Nisus. Next we have Cliff and Jean Morgan, 1953 military Dodge 1737 from the U.S. Army. Owner's the first civilian to register this vehicle for street use. And owner is a U.S. Army veteran. Cliff and Jean Morgan, 1953 military Dodge. And next we have from the Norton Air Force Base Museum, 1941 Dodge Carryall. The mission of the Norton Air Force Base Museum is to preserve, honor, and promote the history of Norton Air Force Base. Museum's located at the Norton Regional Events Center, former NCO Club, open Thursdays and Saturdays from 10 to 2. Norton Air Force Base Museum. Next we have Bergeson's Heating, Air Conditioning, Electrical, Solar, Plumbing. Bergeson family and family of employees wishes to thank all veterans for making a difference in the world through your brave service. Bergeson's Heating, Air Conditioning, Electrical, Solar, and Plumbing. Next we have City Council Member Eddie Tejeda. Riding in, of course, that's Betty Tejeda, but he's riding in Corey Weck's. Corey Weck is his driver, USMC, retired in a 1960-something Corvette. What year is it? 62. Okay, 1962 Corvette. Driven by Corey Weck. Councilmember Eddie Tejeda. Next we have Cub Scout Pack 16, Redlands and Mentone. Established in 1964, Cub Scouts is a year-round program where boys and girls are introduced to the basic tenets of scouting, which builds skills and self-reliance, being a good citizen, and respect for the outdoors. Cub Scout Pack 16. And now racing down Citrus Avenue at breakneck speed, we have Plymouth Village Retirement Community, caring for our veterans for over 65 years right here in Redlands. Proud to participate in our Hometown Heroes Veterans Day Parade to show respect and thank our veterans for their service. Plymouth Village. Good morning. Plymouth Village Retirement Community. For over 65 years right here in Redlands. Next we have Highland Cub Scout Pack 226, K through 5th grade, both girls and boys, teaches values like citizenship, volunteerism, while having fun as a pack at events such as San Diego Safari Park, Sky Zone, camping, and parades. Highland Cub Scout Pack 226. Next, we have contributing citizens to the Redlands Airport. John and Rose Kruger and friends have been contributing to Redlands Airport over 60 years here in Redlands. Redlands Airport was established in 1920. And we have Straight Edge Builders, general contractors for residential remodeling, honored to support our veterans, families, and community. Straight Edge Builders. And next we have council member and former Mayor Paul Barrich. Paul Barrich riding in a Hatfield Buick truck. Next we have the California Cadet Corps, 11th Brigade, the oldest military youth organization of its kind. Program strives to develop leadership skills, citizenship, academic excellence, and patriotism while increasing overall health, wellness, and fitness. The 11th Brigade, led by Lieutenant Colonel Chris West, is composed of 10 schools from the San Bernardino area. California Cadet Corps. California Cadet Corps, 11th Brigade, representing 10 schools from the San Bernardino area. And next, Braswell's Assisted Living. Braswell family and staff have been dedicated to caring for our veterans and local community since 1968. Braswell Assisted Living community proudly serves residents in Redlands and Yucaipa, providing compassionate care and a supportive home for those who have served our country. Braswell's Assisted Living. And we have the Lakes Assisted Living and Memory Care. In Banning provides outstanding care and is honored to serve our veterans. As a specialized memory care and assisted living care community, the Lakes is dedicated to providing excellent care and compassion to all who call our community home. The Lakes Assisted Living and Memory Care. Next we have S&N Hauling and Trash Removal. And next, with the wonderful name of Lux Dumps Luxury Restroom Trailers. Proud veteran-owned business based here in Redlands. Lux Dumps provides clean, comfortable, and luxurious restroom trailers for weddings, special events, and community gatherings. You'll see their Cybertruck proudly hauling one of their trailers in the parade today, while others stationed at Jenny Davis Park for everyone's use after the parade. And next, not just any Rotary Club of Redlands, it is the Rotary Club of Redlands. Those of you on the sidewalk, give it up for the Rotary Club of Redlands. And next we have the Department of Veterans Affairs to honor and serve American veterans by providing accessible, exceptional, and personalized care from the Department of Veterans Affairs. Next we have Department of Veterans Affairs Police Services K-9 team back here. Loma Linda Healthcare Systems is comprised of the Jerry L. Lewis Memorial Veterans Hospital and 6 community clinics in Blythe, Corona, Palm Desert, Rancho Cucamonga, Maria, and Victorville. Department of Veterans Affairs Police Services K-9 team. Next from the Redlands Police Department. Don't mess with them. And that marks the end of another wonderful Veterans Day Parade. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you here November 11th next year, 9 a.m. Same place, See you then.